Yo, I'm not sure if I feel like the camera today. Hello, Aditya. I don't know. You know what my face looks like, and I haven't showered. Everything. Oh, somebody is knocking. 1 second. Yo, just start streaming. Someone knocks at the door. Although maybe, yeah, camera or no camera. What do you think? Well, maybe it helps me concentrate actually to have a webcam there. My face helps me concentrate. I don't know why. If that makes any sense. Let's see how I can start this here. Okay, it's good. Old new project overview. Yeah, where here we should have the link to the right script in here. Make it self-explanatory. Because here. Not cleared. Number 25. So webcam window. Now I can click here. Wait, but why is it started on project open? Oh, okay, it's saved. There. Oh, okay. It's like having a mirror while you work. It's kind of funny. Yeah, I think I like to have the webcam there actually. In fact, give it more of a human touch. So, yeah, I apologize. I'm kind of tired because I got up. My one job begins at 6 a.m. and the other job, like this here, begins at 6 p.m. So that's it's also kind of a long day, right? Yeah. Okay, let's try to get into it. Live ticker still runs. I was thinking we make some overview page here for the bot that shows us the current status, like just everything that's relevant. Yeah, that should actually like a homepage within the bot, if you will. Let's try to do something like that. So overview, bot overview page. So the first question is the server reachable at all? The BitGet server, I mean. We had this get server time thing. Where was that? No, not that one. Wasn't a different project? Yeah, the project was called BitGet API. And it's on my computer, I think. Okay, let me search BitGet API. Yeah, that's the one. Oh, we have all these pop-up down buttons now. We made last time. Server time this, local time this, difference this. And this could be made a lot shorter, I think. We don't need any of the parameters. Just So I need to copy this to the server. I could try to use Gazelle for that. My SCP module that can actually copy stuff around. So I did downloads already. I haven't done uploads using this module, I think. I wonder if it's complicated. I think it can do whole directories at once. This library remote path. Host remote. Yeah, let's try to copy something to the server. Upload a Gazelle project to server. The root remote directory is see what it is. Gazelle minus 22. Right. Local directory is similar. Do this. Here we log in, obviously, and we can list files remotely, and we can make this transfer object. Yeah. Can we just do everything in one step? That's the question. We use the transfer object and just say transfer, I guess, upload. This would be the API. Oh, there's an upload client and a download client. Aha. Okay. I didn't even call this. Wait a minute. Let's see. Recursive mode. Aha. So what we want is recursive mode, I guess. There's also this shortcut, just the upload method. I cannot say if it's just recursive or not. Upload local path, remote path. Let's try the simple way. Maybe it works. Simple test is always the best. Transfer upload, local directory, note, file to string, local remote directory. After that, we could actually list the files, remote files. Let's print some stuff. Print uploading. Or even like this. Uploading. And local directory. Remote directory. User at host colon remote directory. Let's just do something simple. Just print in somewhere. And remote files. Now, but also count the local files first. Anyway, let's try this. Could it destroy something? I hope it doesn't. I mean, what if it destroys all the projects on the server? Let's make it back up first. Zip. How does it work again? This, I think. R for recurse. Zip not found. Okay, great. Great start. Okay. Now we have our project zipped. And nothing should happen. Yeah, it's showing on the other screen, uploading. So you can't see that. It's good so far. Oh, SCP. What? Oh my god, worked. Was it there before? No. Is it still uploading? No. What? It says September 30th, so this is new. We just made this. What are the tickers doing here? Ah, it is uploading all the ticker zips. Oh, because they were in the SCP module on my computer. Because I downloaded them from the server. It's just uploading a whole bunch of data that it shouldn't upload, but and this is still growing. Yeah, that's why it takes so long. It's still working. Okay, well, it's working fine. It does what I wanted to. I just didn't know I wanted to copy all these files. Yeah, but now we have this project on the server, and we can. What can we do there? Wait, what? I wanted to copy some other project, right? Yes, I didn't want to copy the SCP project. Okay. I wanted to upload the BitGet API project. Yeah, there it is, BitGet API. Complete already. Yeah, see, remote file 1. It lists all the remote files now. Have 4 remote files. Cool. Cool. So that worked. And we can now select this project here, BitGet API. To do migrate, doesn't matter. Not important. Yes, get BitGet server time. Nice. More interesting than the server time is maybe the latency. How long does the server take to respond to us? So, BitGet server latency and compare. What did I write to me? I misspelled time here. Fine. Let's make it much shorter. Do I even need this? Access timestamp content type locale. What if I don't do any of this? Wait, I'm not even using the params, right? I make all these parameters. I'm not even using them. So it's obviously not necessary. Maybe for some other commands, but not for this one. Let's make it really short. The surface of the URL here. And then there. Yep, that also works. And we need the latency. Timed. I think it's called timed. Timed. No. Timing. Yeah. Yeah, this type timed of a return a value of type A, and which is any type, and some timing also. Value wrapped with timing result. Exactly. Return timed is what we want. Yes. Return timed. This server latency is milliseconds. We can get milliseconds. Okay, 369 milliseconds. It's quite a lot. It's quite a lot. The company is in Singapore. Maybe the servers are in Singapore. It's still quite a lot. Multiple times around the Earth, right? The light goes 7 times around the Earth in 1 second, right? So that's 114 milliseconds. So this goes more than twice around the Earth for 1 request. Yeah, maybe the server takes a little bit to respond. Possible. Interesting. Sometimes 400. Huh. A bit surprised. I thought it might be faster. Oh, okay. So How can we show all this information in a nice way? Okay, this we can keep as it is. Okay, trading bot overview page. Oh, it's in this project. I want the other one. Yeah, not here. You're in this kind of big project already. I mean, here, it's just quite a few scripts already. But I think it's good to have it in one project. We shouldn't make like multiple Gazelle projects or parts of the trading bot. I don't think that's a good idea. Okay, we already have this empty script. And I was thinking we make something like a grid. These little sections. Server latency for, yeah. Yeah, like this kind of. Font size bigger. Yeah, server latency. Can we make this font up here bigger? I don't even know. Section title. Yeah, here, font size plus. Okay. Font size plus 10. Oh, need to add. Okay, server latency is a good indicator. I mean, if you run your bot and you're on dial-up or you're on mobile internet, here's some flies. If you're on mobile internet and it has high latency, may be a problem for the bot. So, oh, is this title border? Okay. I have to kill some fruit flies. I'm sorry. I hope nobody objects. These flies are a little annoying. Font size plus. I did just an import something. Title border. Title border. Yep. So I think we're done. Yep. Yeah, that was pretty good, right? That's our first information box. or what time? Let's say if the time difference is small, we say it's okay. Oh, more people coming. Okay, wir sehen uns. Ich hoffe, die wichtigen Gipfel im Auto. Okay, sauber. Okay, danke. My colleague needed the car key. That was expected. Okay, so if the difference, we don't care about the exact difference of times, just if it's small enough between the server and the bot, it's fine. So time difference. Maybe take the absolute value. These plies, man. Annoying. So bot time difference. Let's show the difference first. Time diff. Yeah, but the absolute value doesn't really matter, I think. Let's call it synced, and it's synced if time difference is less than. We should figure in the latency, I guess. Time diff is less than the latency. That is synchronized, I guess. Let's go with that for now. Less than. Let's see. So if it's synchronized, we just say synced. Otherwise, we say out of sync. Yeah. I'm synced. Cool. Bot system clock, bot clock. There. Yes. That's cool. Okay, next we could check if or server, which server it get played. Let's see. We can see if we are logged in and we grab some information from the account. I mean, we could check how much money is in the account, right? That's a cool thing to check. If we get a number there, we definitely know we are logged in some way. So yeah, here we need to go to spot for these transfer, and you want to transfer between the internal different. I'm not making a sentence here. You can transfer between money you just hold in the account and money you use for future trading. So, and there's like 5 different little pots of money you move money around, just internally within BitGet. So, yeah, let me show you. I go to assets. It usually shows in Bitcoin, which is kind of funny. Who thinks in Bitcoin? I mean, Bitcoin has wild price variations, so how would I, is there a person who says, I own 5 Bitcoin? I mean, if I own 5 Bitcoin, I own 5 Bitcoin, but is there a person who thinks in Bitcoin instead of in dollars or euros or, um, rupees? I don't know anything that does that. And it's hidden by default, so I can click somewhere and show it. Where I want to show it. Hide. Where's the unhide button here? Oh, here. Yes. That doesn't do anything though. Hello? What? Why is it not unhiding? Oh, it is now. It's doing. Yeah. So I have 0.00179 Bitcoin, which means little to me. It's like $35. So that's a spot account, that's a normal account, and this future account is where we can trade. And it has even different sub accounts here, depending on which type of future you do. So I have $13 here and 21 in spot. And I can transfer between these for free, like from spot to future or back or whatever. And I can deposit and withdraw. It's actual money, it's not a scam site. I have actually withdrawn. I've deposited and withdrawn a lot to test the whole thing. It's actual real money. Okay, so yeah, how do we get this number from the API? Probably REST API. Wallet, that sounds like the right thing. Bitcoin. We can even do the withdrawals to the blockchain through the API if you enable the permissions. It's really powerful. You can set up the bot in the end so it transfers your winnings to your Bitcoin wallet or something else. That would be really convenient. Get account. Here, obtain account assets. That's what we wanted, I guess. Right on. So I could use this direct URL, but I wanted to use the API actually. So within the API, GitHub, GitHub, Git, Java SDK. Oh, it's the test branch. No, I want to go here. Main API, Spot account API. Yeah, assets, cool. It has a weird return type, just response result. They don't have an actual object, I think. Some generic map or something. Okay, let's run this assets. So we need the Spot account API. That shouldn't be hard. I need a search function within all the scripts. I don't have this yet. Global search. I have the really global search that searches all the scripts and all the projects. So, well. Yeah, it should be similar to this. Yeah. Right here, maybe. We don't want client mix, we want client spot. Mix is, I think, the same as future. I really don't know why they call it mix, but so we go to spot. then we should be wait, where are we then? Here. We are there. Spot API facade. Right. Spot endpoint. Yes. And then we can go to account. Okay. Spot account. Then we are in. Oh man, it's so late today. Where is it? I was just there. Yep. Spot account service, which implements, I guess, this spot account API. Yeah, okay, let's check out this first part. Okay, account not found in spot API facade. Okay, at least we know where we are. We know where we are in this spot API facade class. Spot API facade. We need to call the bitget function again. Okay. Oh, it was the same in the other script, actually. They make you call a bitget function called bitget. Maybe they prepare for different websites. Maybe they have different websites in the same system. I don't know. Okay, now we have a spot account service. And I think we can just say assets now. Yes, cool. So what is in this response result thing? Let's check that out. Response results. Result. Yeah, it just has a field called data. Okay. Data. Yes. And then we get some data. So it's a list of maps. It gives us all the coins, apparently. It gives us 437 entries. And most of them are just 0. So all these mega strange coins that they list or allow or trade. We get an entry for each of these, and it says 0. I mean, it's kind of a waste of data, isn't it? I don't know. Anyway, but we have something that's not 0, and that's USDT. So we're one step further. Okay, so we go through the list. Assets is now a list of maps, one for each coin. Let's get those. Find the entries that are not 0. What do we have available? Oh, we can click on our cool button. That's what I made the button for. Check it out here. These are all the fields. Let's screenshot this. So we have available frozen lock. It's like locked funds, I guess. Available frozen lock. I mean, I guess we just check if any of these are non-zero. Let's see the actual value here. It's in available. Okay, this is only the spot version. Yeah, okay, because we're in spot. Okay, sure. Okay. Available. Oh, and we need to parse all the numbers again. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, let's parse here. Parse double. Is not 0. Nice. Oh, dot. Polkadot. It's another cryptocurrency. I used it for sending crypto between different exchanges. So Polkadot, and it didn't completely clear. So there's 0.000000270 Polkadot remaining in my account. So it still lists that. That's kind of funny. Okay, cool. So yeah, so we have our spot assets, and we could show it in some nice way. For example, for assets. Let's ignore this frozen and locked for now. We just show the balance and the name of the coin. Done. Or we show a sentence maybe. You have this and that of coin name. Have to own. So, cool. Let's go. Show users crypto bot assets. Right. And this also proves that we are logged in indirectly. Can we show something about the account? Surely we can. We can show the user email or whatever it is. Here, get spot account, get info. And I saw something like account in here. Are you still following? Is everything okay? Can you hear me? Do things make sense? Do you have anything to say? If you give me feedback sometimes, that would be really helpful, I think. The stream is on normal latency. I don't know what normal latency is. Like if I say something, you will hear it like 30 seconds later, maybe. I don't think it's more. We could go to low latency, actually. Yeah, okay. I see some feedback. Let's go. Thank you. Spot mix API facade. No account. Account something. Java. Account info.java. This is all about money. It's not about the account. Oh, that's something else. It's not about the user info. Yeah, user ID. user ID or nope, user ID. Yeah, nope, 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 nope. No, where am I? Rest of the account. So trader false. I wonder what this means. What does it mean? Trader false, trader true. Let's search for trader. No? Okay, maybe they don't have it in the API. This API is maybe not complete. I mean, the Java SDK is not complete. The API offers more. So maybe I just have to go there directly, which means I have to pass in these authentication things. But I think I've done this before. I'm pretty sure I've done that before. Here it's prepared, but I don't actually do it. Is it in here? Let's see, 1 second. Get credentials. Connect over WebSocket. Let's use the search scripts from all projects. And in this long text here, you can search it. REST client. Oh, no, the REST client is part of the SDK. Right, REST client. Yeah. Right. REST client. Okay, make a bookmark. I mean, it clearly has all the configuration inside. Oof. Yeah, I want to do my own request using these parameters. This is passphrase. Okay, let's try. Get account info of a manual REST request. This function is apparently not in the Java SDK. Oh no, we need this. We need the credentials. Where are credentials? Get credentials. We just call the script. Script 15. Credentials. Script 15. Oh, you have to sign something. That was complicated. You have to provide a signature for the individual request, I think. That was actually not trivial. Although, wait, how do they do that? Do it in the documentation? They have this simple curl example. Oh yeah, they just have stars in there. That's great. Passphrase. They don't show the signature thing. Yeah. I think I actually failed. I tried to do this and I got, I remember, I got signature failure. I tried to do this manually. It was frustrating, it didn't work. So I switched to the Java SDK. The Java SDK somewhere in there does this thing. It makes this signature for the server to authenticate the individual request. Yeah. Maybe we can find out how they do it and just exploit that somehow. Oh, signature utils. Generate, yeah, well, it needs lots of parameters. Request path, query string, body, method, whatever. Oof. Yeah. I don't know if we can make this work right now. So API client, yes. For the web server, it's used, and for the REST client, it's used. And we can just use this class here. API client. Because this must be used by the other classes to make their request. Yeah, exactly. For example, here, let's say in this one, spot API facade. It has an instance of this API client. Yeah, okay. Spot account service. Did we check out spot account service yet? I think account info I checked already. Yeah, that was not the one I wanted. Spot account service implementation. Find anything here? Why is it making the actual request? Okay, somewhere below this level. I think. Right, but let's say I call this assets function. Oh, is it okay? Execute. Okay, spot account API. I should import the whole thing in IntelliJ IDEA. That's actually a really good idea. IDEA is a good idea. So because I get much more analysis here. Oh, actually, I did have to done this. Okay, why didn't I go there right now? I forgot I imported it here already. Yeah, we can use this smart IDE to actually find things. We don't have to jump around in GitHub. So, for example, execute. What is execute doing? Symbol execute. Here. No, but not everywhere, just in the project files. Oh, no symbols found? That's bad. Okay. Need some other libraries. Okay, let's check anyway to get accounts. We need some other libraries that are not in here. Retrofit library, I don't even know what this is. Okay, but we can check out this one here, API client. See who uses it. This builds the client, fine. What about this signature thing? Sign acceptor. Yeah, this does the whole thing. That's all the headers, passphrase, and the signature, etc., etc. Aha. What is a retrofit? That's a big question. Java retrofit. Aha. It's a fancy HTTP client for Java. Okay. Never seen this before. Okay, that's what they're using. Okay. Well. Why is the SDK not complete? My yeah, so the API is divided in mix and spot. Spot public. Aha, okay. Time, currencies, products. Okay, forget it. I don't think we get the account info, but we can work without that. Yeah, so we show the spot assets, and let's show also the future assets. Which is almost the same code, I think. Instead of spot, we just say mix, and let's see what happens. Okay, not that simple, but let's try to fix it. Mix, symbol mix. Yes, that's found. Nice. So get the mix API facade. You can click here. We click on called bitget, and then we get this mix endpoint. And we can say market, account, position, order, plan, trace. Don't know what that is. What is this one? Positions are the actual positions. Yeah, we checked that out already. And I think in this one, we have the assets, like how many dollars we have. Yeah. Okay, mix bitget account. That far, I think it works. But then we have to call something else. There's no assets method here. But we have to call one of these, I think. Yeah, I think product type is like USDT. My God, that's complicated. So if I go here to go to futures, I get this list here. USDT M futures, coin M futures, USDC and futures demo stuff. I think we have to call this get accounts method on some kind of product type. And there was some way to list the products. No? I saw this somewhere. Yeah. Figuring out APIs is really complicated. Let's go here again. No, we want futures. So quick start. No. Count list. Yeah, this is what I meant. USDT, and there we get finally the number, the USDT. The funds we have for future trading. Equity available, is that the same thing? Oh, equity is the whole thing. Yeah. If you have positions open, which go up and down, they will actually add the funds that are unused to this position, like the expected outcome of the position, and give you the total, even though this is not real money yet, it's just a projected result. If you close the position now, you will probably have this amount of money. I think this is what we want. So I think UMCBL is, yeah, product type is UMCBL. That's one of those. Ah, here's the list finally. Okay. Oh my god. This is exactly what I meant. Yes, UMCBL, and SUMCBL is the demo stuff. Okay, let's copy this so we don't forget it. Oh, we can't copy actually, but I have some little copy feature here in my OS. We can copy the clipboard to a server. I'm not sure if it's configured. Is it even there? No, it's not there. No. Product type. Okay, anyway, this is the one we use, UMCBL, USDT future, and SUMCBL. I can type this by hand. Product types. UMCBL. SUMCBL. Yes, that far it works. And then we have to say get products, get accounts. Yes. Wow, fine. Get accounts. Product. Let's use the first one. Okay, accounts. Ah. Okay, finally. That's the number I wanted to see. 13 USDT in our futures account. Wow, okay. That took quite a while. Took nearly the whole session. Well, oh, okay, I see your comments, Aditya. Thanks. Yeah. Yeah, nice. Okay. Available equity. Yeah, I'm guessing the interesting thing is available. So it's a list of one entry. Why is it a list of one entry? Not even sure about that one. Could there be different margin coins? I don't know. What if we check the demo account? Yeah, SUSDT available 5,000. Okay. Yeah, let's just assume that it always looks like this and then work with this one case. So, available. Sure. Funds. Sum or we collect our results and then we go through the product types. Accounts. We assume it's only one. No, we go through them, whatever. Account in accounts. And we have our margin coin and available, and we just put it in the map. That's all we do. Available future funds put. Account margin coin. Account available. And we want it as a number. I think that should probably even maybe work. And return the map. Yes. Wow. Okay. Wow. Okay. So for coin value in this, say you have coin value coin available for futures trading. Is it called future trading or futures trading? What's it? What's the canonical way? Futures trading or trading? Futures trading. I think it's called futures trading. Future trading sounds like trading you do in the future. Since it's dollars, I think we could format it to decimals. Oh, it's still a string. Not the coin. I try to format the coin. That makes no sense. I have to format the value, of course. Yes. Oh, good. Good. If something is in a position, yeah, we could also check that, I think. That would be interesting. Let's do that. So if I go to my demo stuff here, Demo position. Open. Position opened. And we do this again. Then shouldn't this have gone down right now? I have only okay, was it not the right? I mean, it says available here. Available to open 4,700 because 270 are in the position. But here available is still 5,000. Let's collect the raw data so we can inspect it. So this is with an open position. Okay, cross max available, fixed max available. Okay, available is actually the total, no matter if it's in a position or not. And the equity is almost the same except for $2. Where's even the difference? I don't even know. You get it in Bitcoin and USDT. Cross the max available. So we don't see how much is bound, but we can see how much is available. So we can subtract this from, I guess, this one. Why is available? Why is it what? These $2 difference really make me crazy. What's happening there? Is it because of the position, maybe? Because the position is going up or down? Let's see. Oh, yeah, the position has $2. Oh, yes, that's what it is. It's projected to make $2 plus. So that's why we have 5,019. Yeah, that's what it is, I think. Okay, the other one. Yes. Okay, now I get it. Available is the real. Okay, that's it. Available. How can I keep this open? Oh yeah, by using the screenshot. Okay, so. Okay, we will fix this. We will do this. So. So available. This is the actual amount of real USDT either available for positions or bound in positions, right? So that value doesn't change when the position changes. And then we have cost versus fixed, I'm not sure, but one of these is what we can use for trading. Oh yeah, one is for cross positions, the other is for fixed positions. Because it's real money. And this is available. We'll call this one available. Available for trading. This is how much you can put in new positions. So, and oh, we also have max transfer out. That's actually, it's, yeah. That's the money you can actually just get out of the system right now, versus not in positions. And the other one, okay, this other one is also $2 higher. Okay. Okay. This is how much you can transfer out right now. Unbound. Nice. Transfer out. This seems to include gains from current positions. Okay. This is the estimated equity available. Yeah. Oops. How much the current positions are estimated to be worth. Equity. Yeah, and the final number I wanted is to know how much money is in the position. In the position we have, we can find this out by looking at each individual position. But this number here, 273, should also be the difference. Bound money. That should be actually, it should be max transfer out. That's the unbound stuff. Yeah, I think it's available. Minus max transfer out. How much? It's bound in. No, I renamed everything because I gave everything new names. I'm confusing myself now. What is called available in the system, I call it real money. So I think that's what it is, bond money. Okay, wow. Yeah, so we put all of these in our own little map, I think. Increase. That's real money. This. Yes. Countries. Let's transfer out. Oh, this is a little different. We have multiple things, but we could, for example, get this. No. Mm. Yeah. Yeah, it's the same result as before, but now we can have more information. So we can say you have found money found in positions. See, we have 0 real dollars bound in positions, but we have 273 playground dollars in positions. Okay, nice. Pretty. Yeah, the website likes to show this equity, which includes the projected wins or losses, which kind of confuses me most of the time. Because it's not yet real, but where's our overview thing? What overview? Yeah, let's make 2 more boxes. One is real assets, or this demo assets or something. I mean, demo, I guess, doesn't really matter that much. Future assets. Cool. Okay, this makes the raw data. Yes, this map here. And we can call that in our visualization script. All scripts. 65. This gets nice and short now. Right. And now I want to put this in the overview page. We got the spot assets before also, right? Yeah. Okay. We should also make this into a script. Get spot assets table. Yeah, we could put it in a map with the coin name. Easy to access. Funds. Yeah, thanks for the feedback, even though it's short. I see it sometimes. Oh, it's good. Number 166, of course. Spot funds. What is that here? Spot funds. Let's only go for USDT right now. Spot funds get USDT, that's the idea. And then we get the what was it? Value. Be a little slow now because it has to gather all this data. But I mean, where? Oh, okay. Yeah. Now we have the key. The coin name is the key. It's now a map, which makes it a bit easier to use. And maybe this also works now. That didn't belong there. Copy and paste error. What funds, but there's nothing. Oh, it was available, not value. Okay. Okay. Okay, finally. No, I have to parse some string. Okay, finally. We should move this, make this flatter, right? Yes. Okay. Oh, cool. We could also put it in 2 lines or whatever we want. Yeah, maybe it's not a bad idea. Like a whole grid. HV grid. Does it have spacing? It has spacing. HV grid. Mm. This is line 1. And we have line 2 here. And we have bad brackets. Well, but oh, this else. This bracket was from there. The else, not from the other thing. Okay, is it C? Uh-huh. Now the fonts. We go to the future fonts. And we can choose which one we do there. I think the real money one was the interesting one. No. Okay, but it's already parsed, I think. In this case. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, I want to show the whole amount of funds and how much, in percent, how much of that is being traded, is in the position being traded right now. I think that makes some sense. Let's calculate that over here. Percentage traded. How much of the total money is in positions? Percent in positions. And that is just bound. Bound money, some percent ratio. Percent ratio. Bound money versus available. No, the money. Mm-hmm. Percent. Positions. And jeez. Yes. Maybe we only need one decimal. And maybe I want some brackets. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. There we go. Yeah. We have some time left. 40 minutes, I guess. How's the wake situation? How's the falling asleep situation? Which one is it? Tell me your status so I can adapt. The one thing I wanted to do is we try to show the volatility of a coin. Like over time, we go through all the days and hours of a coin and see how much fluctuation there was. Just the minimum, maximum value. Basically, it's the same as a candle. You make like really long candles for a coin, like for one day. Maybe you want to have them overlap a little. The idea is to find every instance where a coin went up a lot or down a lot in some short time. That's what we're looking for. So you can almost see it in the candle view, but the point is if this happens between two candles, you don't really see it. You know what I mean? If the move happens in this candle and also in the next candle, then each of these is only half as high as the total move. But what we want to see is like the complete, how long the complete move was, or how strong. So I was thinking we could make these candles overlap like 50%. I think then every move is kind of covered, even if it happens between like two candles, because there's no more between. There's always overlap. I think that's actually an elegant way to do this. And we're also not interested where the candles are, like if they move up or down, but just how long the candles are in percent. Yeah, we also need to calculate the percent size. So basically, we always take the bottom value and see how much higher the top value is in percent of the lower value. So that's like the length of a candle in percent, if that makes any sense. Done. Fine. Very active episodes, very volatile episodes in coins history. Big difference. Min and max price in a certain time frame. Like that. Use 50% overlapping candles. So can we teach the candle maker to make overlapping candles? Probably. This one has one current candle, and if we have overlaps, we may have two of those actually. That might be the whole trick. After half of the candle length, we start another one. And update them both. This isn't completely precise because the timestamps vary. The ticker timestamps, they oscillate a little bit. But maybe it's not even a problem really. But yeah, but with these overlapping candles, oh man, always complication. We don't really need candles for this. We can also just calculate the data differently. But, first, we could have a list of coins in our overview. Yes, the bot should know about the coins. We have all these tickers, so we can just take the ticker names, I guess, to see which coins we actually have information about. That should not be very hard. So, for example, in the live candle view, yeah, ticker directory, tickers, ticker files. I think I don't have a function that finds all the coin names from the ticker directory. We could also ask Bitcat about all the coin names. I kind of like the idea to just go through the ticker files. So, yep. Get names of all coins on ticker directory. This is almost it. We just have to extract coin name, which is probably not hard. Did a similar thing before. File in ticker files. File name. And USDT. Magic, magic. There it is. And we take only those which are not empty. No, it doesn't matter what the first one is, but this. Maybe some sanity check. I think all these coin names should have either letters or numbers and nothing else. Some coins have numbers in them. 1 inch. Somebody made a crypto coin called 1 inch. I will not yield 1 inch, no matter how hard they push me. Oh, C98. Okay. There are 2 coins with no, more coins even. Some coins have numbers in them. Luna 2, API 3. I hope they don't start using special characters. They call the coin $, exclamation mark, something. Then we all go crazy. I don't think they do that. So, I think I have something like letters and digits in JavaX. JavaX has everything. Is letter or digit? Contains letter or digit. Ends with letter or digit. It does not have all letter or digit. Ends letter or digit. So now we want all letters and digits. So if not, then false. Otherwise true. Obviously. It's all letters and digits. Yep. So that would give us the names of all coins that we have tickers for. This looks good. Yeah, let's put the number of coins in the overview page. Coins. So coins. $86. Cool. Known crypto coins, known listed crypto coins, listed crypto coins. Awesome. Known crypto coins. Okay. Wait, I did make this one big ticker sequence thing. Put the whole history, price history, in one object. Where was that? Let's look for ticker sequence. Not there. Okay, it was in the MPN class analysis. But wait, what? Why am I not finding anything here? This can't be complete. What? Good. Ticker sequence. Okay, we have this. I think you fell asleep. Yeah, this is good. Feed npm with prices. Yes. There we did this. Okay, yeah, we have the sticker sequence. That's what we need. Right. One 7. Yes. Okay. So we have our 1 million whatever entries, but it's only for one specific coin. Need to do this for any coin. Okay, good. Work with this one coin. Only a few minutes left anyway. So we have these 1,400,000 ticker entries. So the price history of this coin for how long? Let's put the time span in here. Ticker sequence has a beginning time and end time, right? So these are the timestamps. Size is the number of entries, and time range. Do I have this somewhere? Yeah, timestamp range. That's what I want. Okay, timestamp range. Time range. So if it's empty, it's empty. There's nothing. And return null. Otherwise, we return a timestamp range. Beginning, the first entry to the last entry. It takes longs. That's fine. That's good. Yes. Yes. Time range. No. Yes. recompile the whole program. Right. If we select some time range, like say 1 day, and then we see which day the coin changed the most. Not necessarily from midnight to midnight, but within the day, what was the minimum and the maximum. We do this for all the days, and we see when was the most movement. To see how much movement the coin generally has. And we could do the same thing for shorter time spans. For like 1 hour, what was the most that this coin moved within 1 hour ever? That tells us something about this coin. This is the table we want. The table has like all the coins in rows. Each coin is 1 row, and each column is a time frame, like a day or 12 hours or 1 hour, or even 5 minutes. So you could say, how much did this coin move in within 5 minutes when it was the most active? That's really useful information. And then we could look at these actual instances, the actual candles doing that move, and see how the bot could react to that or would react to that. Or the bot needs to detect these movements and needs to react to them in some smart way. Yeah, there's still a lot of work ahead. Of course, it's always more complicated than you think in the beginning. Did it restart? Yeah, it restarted. Not properly. Let's do it again. In 3 seconds, it should have loaded everything, and then... Oh, I think I maybe have to recompile. No, it was just still starting. Yeah, it's loading the sticker data, I think. Yeah, that's also pretty good here. Yes, and right. And 117. So ticker sequence. You can get the time range now. Yeah. So we have the ticker data from September 21st to September 25th. It's already 4 days, and it's only a part of these. I don't know if it's no, yeah, it's the part I zipped. The new data is not in there yet. Well, that's the first data we had. It should already be pretty good. I mean, we need some kind of movement that occurs regularly. If this kind of movement occurs only once a month, maybe we have to wait too long until it occurs the next time. So ideally, we want some movement that happens regularly, like once a day or something, roughly, so we can make a trade, make profit once a day. Yeah. On range. So interval is maybe oh no, let's do something short, 15 minutes. It's 2 milliseconds. 15. Yes. And then we go from the start of the ticker sequence to the end in 15-minute intervals and check out each interval, basically. Ah, 900,000 milliseconds. Timestamp. How does timestamp work? Plus. Oh, it wants seconds and not milliseconds. Let's do seconds, whatever. That's just seconds. Oh, less than doesn't work. Oh, okay. Less than only takes ints or doubles, but we also want random objects that are comparable. There. We're splitting the whole 4 days into 15-minute intervals. And then we check each of these for the price movement, basically. But maybe not today. Oh, we have a few minutes left. Maybe I can do a little bit of it. Yes. Okay, so these are all the 15-minute intervals. So far, so good. And basically, we want to get the subsequence, but with the timestamps. So we could say index of time, index of timestamp. And we could use a binary search, right? We have a long list of timestamps, and we want to find which are sorted, and we want to find one. So, like a binary search, right? Super easy. Binary search, generalized binary search. insertion point. Yeah, that's what we want. Research insertion point. Binary search. Oh no, here. Search insertion point. Also do it in the script. Binary search insertion point. We search in the timestamps. Which can be seen as a list, as a virtual list. And we look for our timestamp. Yeah. Auto start is still running. Oh, so when this one goes to 0, we know the auto start is done. Okay, see this here? This is the times. It's the timestamps with 50-minute intervals, and the number here is the index in the list of all ticker values. So 3,000. After 3,000 ticker values, we get the first. Yeah. 15 minutes equals roughly 3,000 something ticker values, because they change 4 times a second. And now we could get all these values and get the min and max. Well, we have 8 minutes left, so let's do it. Next one, index 2. Yeah, the first one is 0 because we start at 0 exactly. Now we just go from index 1 to index 2, and we get the price. Prices, yes. Prices. Get index 1. No, yeah. Virtual list, sub list. Next one in sub. Yeah, actually, this is the number of prices we have in each interval. So usually we have like 3,000 something prices, 3,700, about 800 prices, which seems to be the normal number. But sometimes there's less, a few values are missing, I think. Something happened here. One of them only has 767 entries. But most of them are fine. And actually now we can we can just say min prices. Double min. Oh yeah, it's getting somewhere. Min, max, If is max minus min. Yeah. Now we should see the price difference in crypto. So if the crypto is usually 16 point something, and the difference is 1, then it moved from 16 to 15 or something like that. Oh yeah. See. Now we see how active each of these intervals was. So some of them, in some 15-minute intervals, the coin changed 0.42, sometimes 0.11, 0.07, very cool number. This was the shorter one, I think, where we don't have all the entries. Something happened there. 0.1. So we could show this in a graph or something to see where the most active ones are. Or we just sort by activity. And we can also show percentage. So percent diff percent ratio. Not so many decimals, please. Here, these are the values. In some intervals, the coin changed 4%. Yeah, and now we just sort by the biggest one, and we are basically actually pretty much done. Okay, now we sort these. Aha. And then we format a little nicer, and suddenly we're done. Just in time for a pair. Sensitive. Time. Let's make a sentence out of it. Between this and that time. My name is DRB. Changed. Sensitive. Total moved. Total of this and that percent. Boom. Here. Can you read this? Let's make it a little nicer. There we are. You see this, right? This is the sort top 10 list, or top whatever, top everything. Sometimes it moved almost not at all. And this is the interval where it moved most. It moved 6.18% in this interval, and we can just check the original website to see if that's correct. But first we save the script. So BRB max active historic intervals. 15-minute intervals. Of course, that can be changed. So let's check out this time here. September 23rd is 0 and midnight and 53 minutes. Whatever. What was it? September 23rd. So we go here. And we go to September 23rd, which is kind of, can you just go back that much actually? Easily. I think it stops somewhere. Yeah, you can't go back that much unless you take another granularity. Yeah, that's a bit of a problem. Is there some option here? Don't see it. We can actually go to 15 minutes and see how far back we can go. Yeah, here's September 28th, 77th, 26th, and it also caps here. So BitGet doesn't allow us to go back that far. So I can't actually check out the September 23rd, but I could check out some later date. What's the date that we can see? A date that we can see is 27th midnight. So where is that? Yeah, we could have it unsorted. Unsorted. Oh, okay. Our log file ends at 25th because we're only using the old part of it. And the website starts at the 27th, basically. But wait, is there another way to see historic data here? There's a way. Yeah, you just have to select. Yeah, you have to select a larger increment, larger candles. Okay, September 23rd. This looks like the active day, December 22nd. So actually, you know, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. We'll have to check it out some other time. Next time. But basically, this is our result here. Let's save this. It gave us the most active time of this coin. Any questions? Why is it so late? What are we doing here? These are the questions, probably. Yeah, I like this. It's a good result. We can kind of go from there. No questions? Wow, really? Okay. You said you were confused a little earlier, or hard to understand. It's hard to understand. I try to make it clear, but some stuff is complicated. But this result should be pretty easy to read. We'll do this for all the coins, and then we see which coins we like. So eventually make a bot. Okay, we'll see what is tomorrow. I mean, tomorrow is Saturday, and traditionally I'm a little bit in lazy mode on Saturday. We will see. Let's see what happens tomorrow. If you are also in lazy mode, it's fine. I will not be angry. But, oh, thank you, Isha. That's fantastic. Okay, then good night, I guess. And are we making progress? Yeah, we're making progress. For sure. Even Giovanni said maybe it's possible to do this scalping. I don't know. He tried for 5 years to make a trading bot. It worked, I think. They had success, but he said it only worked in a certain time where the coins were very active, where the stock was very active. I don't know. I don't understand really. Is it so difficult or not so difficult to make this bot? We will see. Okay, good night, everyone. Thank you for being here, and talk to you soon.